I'm Kemp, a probate specialist with over 2 decades of real estate and estate resolution experience. In this series, I'm going to break down the probate process in plain English so you know exactly what to expect and how to navigate it successfully. What exactly does a probate specialist do? More than you might think? Well, as a probate specialist, you're part guide, part problem solver, part peacekeeper. Your job is to help executors and administrators, plus families, navigate the probate process with protecting their estate's value. This can involve helping families understand what probate entails and setting realistic expectations. We call that future pacing. Now, when you know the probate inside and out, you'll be able to do this and handle this accurately because they'll have questions. And the attorney, I promise you, will not always be available. Okay, coordinating with attorneys, appraisals, financial professionals, that's very important, especially when you have people who pass away that had things like antiques, collectibles. So when you say things like an appraisal, people think appraisal on houses. No, you have appraisers that do other things. When somebody passes away, the first thing people are going to do usually take inventory. This is usually begin that 1 to 2 months, that very beginning process, that appointment stage. They're really figuring out what they need to do. Some families figure it out before. They knew that the person was passing away. They had time to figure it out. So helping families understand what probate entails and setting realistic expectations is very important. It shows that you have experience. Coordinating with attorneys, appraisers, and financial professionals, that helps save them time and energy. That's being their eyes and ears also. Preparing property for sale, which might mean cleaning, staging, or sometimes overseeing repairs. You know, when you're a real estate agent, you understand this. This should be very easy for you. This is part of your vendors list. You should already have this. And if you don't, I highly recommend you create one. Managing timelines to ensure legal requirements are met. This is when you as a probate specialist need to know what documents need to be filled out and what's the time frame. This again will show your experience. Communicating with all parties to prevent misunderstandings. Communication is key. Make sure you are speaking to who you need to speak to and not just this one person. You don't want anybody to feel slighted. They can dispute the estate, dispute the will. You want a slow process. Besides that, you want to do the right thing. You're here to help the family. On the financial side, we help families avoid unnecessary losses. For example, a vacant property costs money in taxes, insurance, and upkeep. And it could run the risk of getting a squatter. So this is why you need your no trespassing signs and put them up very quickly. It can lose value the longer it sits. By moving quickly and strategically, we can help minimize these costs, maximize the eventual sell price. This is when you tell them, not only do we do the real estate, we could decipher whether a cash buyer is best for you or a conventional buyer. That's being a real estate professional or probate specialist. Now, emotionally, we provide a buffer. Probate is often happening during a period of grief. Families appreciate having someone who can calmly guide them through the process without adding to the stress. Never take sides. You are here to listen and provide a service and be compassionate while you're doing it. Everybody's way of grieving is different. In short, being a probate specialist isn't just about selling property. It's about bringing clarity, compassion, competence to a process that can feel overwhelming. When you do it well, you're not just closing transactions, you're making a real difference in a person's life.